Hi, so I'm about to cut off the flower spike of this mini phal. This only has one bud and one flower, so the spike has extended very long for 3 months, which and now I feel like I need to let this recover on its growth part. So what I will do is I will take off the spike because these are new mini phals. These are very new, and so I don't want them to stress themselves more. So when plants comes with flowering spikes, they tend to stay longer because of the way that they are trained, and because of the way that they get used to their surroundings. They tend to flower and die off, or they would just keep extending the flower spike because that's their nature. So when I repotted this and this gave out a spike which was already there, it kept extending and blooming, I felt like I am putting this plant in more stress, making it get used to a new media because this was in Phalaenopsis, and on top of all that, for letting it bloom. So now, since it is with one flower and one bud, I need to give it a rest from flowering, because this would keep on flowering if I just leave the spike like this. So as I was waiting for the flowers to die off, this was just extending. So what I thought was, I will take off the flower spike first. I need to take off some of the media that I have just kept on top for safety precaution, and get to the bottom of this spike. I am not sure if you can see, there is the bottom node of this spike, which I will show you with my tiny scissor, which I will be using for this cut, because this is not a very big pot or a very big phal. I do not want to disturb any of this media that is holding the plant steady. But the roots are very good. There are so many new roots, so I know it has already established while it was blooming, but I still need to make sure that I do not disturb it again, because that would mean the plant will have to give more energy, get more energy, and re-establish itself in this media and the pot. So that is added stress to the plant, which I'm not willing to give it. So I do not want this plant to shake or get disturbed in any way. I do not want to poke the plant, poke the roots. I don't want to do nothing of that sort. I just want to take off the flower spike very slowly from the top of the most bottom node. Okay, I hope I can do it alone without my son's help. Okay. With one clean cut, I took off the flower spike. So, just like that, you will get more room when you remove a spike also, especially in a grow medium like this I have used. I hope this was beneficial to any of you who grow in this media in chunks of lava rock or charcoal. And I hope I gave you some tips on how not to disturb your Phalaenopsis when taking off a spike. Thank you.